Hello folks and welcome back to SnowRunner. This is the developer's hard mode and we are doing it an all-American version of it. So we are still here on Black River and I need to go make this delivery for the pipe dreams, and you will notice from the last episode the only thing I've really done, I've looked at the missions and I've added up the missions I can complete. And it's not going to be enough to move me to level 6 unless I move over Smithfield Dam. So I'm going to make this delivery and do the missing machinery, and then we're going to move over to Smithfield Dam, do a couple. And I should be good enough to make level 6 and get some better tires, and then we're going to run over to Drummond Island and go fetch some fuel tankers and the P16. So the GMC I took back to the garage and I put the high saddle on it and went ahead and picked up this tanker so that I can finish this mission out. And that's where we are right now. So let's go ahead and get this one delivered. That way I can free this truck up in case the GMC has any issues getting that big tanker over here, which it didn't seem to have any issues coming over this far. So I think I'll be okay with it. But I could really use the SnowRunner gears. They're located on Drummond Island. And I need the P16 to do some of these other missions around here. I need something that is going to be really good in the mud, with a lot of power, and I also have a lot of logging missions to do over here. So I'm going to need the P16 for that. Plus we have the big construction rig trailer that I have to get down to finish out that mission. So I'll need to pick P16 for that. We also have a lot of stuck vehicles. I've got the Kodiak that I got to pull out, which will be mine once I get it pulled out. I also have 3 other trucks that are stuck in the mud, and right now this truck just is not going to be enough to get them out. So it's a lot easier. A lot easier for P16. Yeah, here's where I think I'll have the issue with the GMC. Pulling that big tanker. Maybe not, I'm hoping not. Make sure I don't run over that tree there. I might need it to help pull me up. But I also want to work on getting the white Western Star. The truck I need for... It'll make doing these missions a lot easier. And here in Michigan, it is my go-to vehicle. I just have to go get it and fix it up. And I think what I'm going to do is just basically fix the tires on it and then get it to where it rolls good, and then take it back to the garage and go ahead and spend the money and get it fully repaired. I think that would be the easiest way to do it. With this mission, a couple of other missions, I don't want to use up there are 3 more repair trailers I can get, and I don't want to use them up fixing up the white Western Star. So I'm going to need those repair parts. I could buy trailers, but I would really rather not do that if I don't have to. Something else I was looking into. It's delivered. Is oh, pick this up because I keep forgetting to get this. Some of my other playthroughs. The possibility. Well, once I run out the repair trailer that I have over at the garage, I'm gonna look at selling it. And oh no, you can't sell trailers. Yep, that takes that out. Oh, I thought about selling it and then buying it again, but we can't do that. As a way to refill the repair points. So I guess I'm just not going to be able to refill the maintenance trailers. So another incentive to be careful on my repairs. But I will have to use an entire maintenance trailer on the other Kodiak, or is it a GMC that we have to do over on Smithfield Dam, fix it up. And then on the twin steer. So those are missions that I can't tow them somewhere and fix them up. I have to use repair trailer, and it will take about an entire repair trailer. So if I'm remembering correctly, I have one repair trailer here. There is one over on Smithfield Dam. There are two. I think two over on Island Lake, and then one over on Drummond Island. Come on, buddy. You can do it. And you're not going to do it in low gear. I could have winched, but I want to see if I could do it. Hey Nathan, how you doing? So you almost had to restart. You got the new Fleet Star turned over. Somehow in the bog, getting the fuel tanker, and by some miracle you saved it with the GMC. Both had highway tires. Hey, that's pretty good. And siphoning gas a lot, yeah. You can siphon that fuel tank down to 10%. Yes, I know I can take the fuel tank down to 10%, but for me, I don't want to do that. Because to me that would be, the fuel here is not mine. It's not one of my trailers. It's a mission trailer, and I'm going to try to not use any materials from mission trailers. So to me that would be, in this particular game through that playthrough, that would be cheating. So I've got to do it with trailers that belong to me. And like I said, that's just me. Yeah, there is a lot of fuel in this tanker, and taking it down to 10%. If I were doing that, then this would probably be one of the last missions I would do. But I want to see if I can do it without it. And to avoid the temptation, I'm going to go ahead and take care of this. Temptation will get you to make some bad decisions sometimes. And if I don't have it, I'm not tempted. Alright, so I am at level 5 now. I'm wondering, can I pull it part way? I'm going to try. Can I get it down to the river? I have never attempted to pull this trailer with this truck. I've always done it with either the P16 or the White Western Star, or I did it once with the Navistar. And I was able to pull it all the way across the river with the Navistar. I just need a little bit of help at the end. But the P16 can take it all the way across without any help. It does not do it quickly, but it can do it. This truck can pull this. I'm certain it can pull it all the way if it were not for those rocks up here. That's where I might have an issue. Which is where a nice little bulldozer would come in handy. And I don't have a bulldozer. Maybe someday they'll get us one. And dropping it down in low gear does not help. It didn't help with the tanker, so I doubt if it will help with this trailer. And there's a lot more weight on the back wheels. So in reality, that should give this truck more traction. In the game, I don't know if it does that or not. I don't know the mechanics. I didn't see a sign. Someone asked me in a comment once, is there any sign on any of these maps I have not run over? Yes, there's 3 or 4 that I have not run over yet. And if I could remember which ones they were, I'd go run them over. Ugh. Okay, let's try that. Tiny winches. See if I can do it from the back. Can I reach? Nope. Almost, but not quite. Now I should be able to get it. Hopefully not tip it over. Come on, momentum. Give me a little bit. Here shouldn't be too bad. I got telephone poles. And I don't want to be at this all day. But I think we're good. Shouldn't have to winch anymore. Because I want to come down here and get these 2 missing machinery parts over there before it gets dark. That's kind of a pain in the butt road when it's dark. Easy. Not want damage. And right there should be good. Around it. Yeah, P16 should be able to get around it. Nope, not delete trailer. Attach trailer. Alright, so the little truck did pretty good. And it gives me enough room to get around there. Don't hit the cargo. Damage is not my friend. Alright, get you back up here to the cutoff. And then we'll get the fleet start. And it's drilling spare parts is what we need. 4 of them. 2 in one location, 2 in another location. Come on, dig in. So my plan is, once I get this next mission completed, the Fleet Star and the Chevy are going to head over to Smithfield Dam. A couple of missions I have to complete in order to get the road open. And then we'll see if that gives me enough to get my tires, and I can get them at the garage over there. And then we will head for the P16. Well, we'll head for the maintenance trailer and get the other GMC fixed up. I think it's GMC, or it might be Kodiak. Did I shut that off? Yeah. And while we're at it, we will go over and get the twin steer and pick up all of the necessary upgrades for the White Western Star, and then pick up my upgrade over on Drummond Island along with the P16, and then haul back some maintenance trailers and at least 1 fuel tanker. 2 if I can get them. There are a lot of fuel tankers over there on Island Lake. So I think Island Lake needs to share. I'm not sure if I'm going to go ahead and get the TranStar or leave it for another day. but I'm definitely going to get it fairly soon, because that gives me a whole nother truck I can drive. If nothing else, put a crane on it and station it someplace where I know I need to pick up a lot of stuff. Did I go past? No, it's up here. So right here, I got one right there, one right there. And I will take those, then I'll load them onto the trailer and drop the trailer over here, and then come up here and get these two. That one. And that one. And then go deliver them all at once. There's one there. And get the trailer in position. That should save me on gas instead of making 2 trips. That'll work. Alright, let's go get these first 2. Check see how far I am away. 1,300, 1,200 away from level 6. Yeah, I definitely don't have enough missions that I can do on this map with the current equipment that I have. I mean, I can do it, I've done it before, but it gets to be a... I'm not going to go down. These tires. It'd just be easier if I can get some higher paying ones and get better tires. I haven't had to do all these missions with the starter trucks since the very first playthrough. Other playthroughs I've done, I've always had the DLC trucks. So it's actually kind of fun doing it this way. Alright, just move around this way so I'm not hitting any trees. Alright, go get the other. And I should make it out of here before it gets dark. It's just so much harder to see it at night. See the ruts. Good, it's level. And we'll get the anchors out before the rain is done. Almost like a professional. So I haven't streamed the last 3 days. It's been really hectic at work. Yesterday was a 12.5-hour day. And up early this morning. Have to get up early tomorrow. And then I'm off for the next 3 days. Normally I would have tomorrow off. Like a 4-day weekend, but I have to teach classes. Which I was kind of looking forward to, 4-day. Better tires on you, you will handle much better. In this game, tires are king. Yeah, best truck in the world. You got crappy tires, and your truck is crappy. Get a truck that isn't very good, but you've got good tires on it, and you go about anywhere. And anchors. And my crane. And it would help if I unpacked. So I'm not trying to lift the entire truck. Oh. No. That didn't work out like planned. Truck started tilting. Come on, slide in there. There you go. Be a little more careful with this one. Not go out so far. And restored. Yeah, some soft ground. And hopefully I will remember that I need to pack those before I tear out of here. And we'll get you on the way back. Back in there, that way when I come down here I can face the truck downhill. Easier to maneuver, just like a tip. Fairly level. Straight down this way. Use the back of the truck to straighten it up. Get on here nice and even. Well, close to being even. Now you should attach. And we are rolling. For the bigger of the rocks and stay off the guardrail. One of the people I work with told me I should try a playthrough where I do not repair any trucks once I damage them. I don't think that's even possible in this game. Even in hard mode, the damage is turned way down, but I don't think you can do it without having to repair. I mean, if you did, you would have to drive pretty much low gear all the time. And I don't see where that would be a whole lot of fun. Now we get some speed up. Careful. Now I can't see potholes. It's getting too dark. I wish they would do something to outline potholes a little bit better so that you can see them. Some of them are just impossible to see until after you run over. Oh, dang it. Alright. I didn't look to see how much that was worth. Only 380. Still a long way from level 6. Yeah, if I could drive, might not be so hard. So a lot of the other missions I have on this map are for like 180 XP, 120 XP. It would take a lot of them to get me up to level 6. That's why I want to move to Smithfield Dam. I can get there a little bit quicker. Level 6 is the magic number because I can get better tires for the big trucks at level 6. Attach you. Hook the trailer up to you. That way it's easier to see when I'm pulling them both back. That engine is on. As long as I don't do any sudden stops, I should be alright. I've gotten all the upgrades over here. I don't have to worry about those. It's the best these trucks are going to get. At least for a little while. I just have to haul the pokey convoy back. Still don't like the way the mechanics work on this. Should be able to do the speed of the slowest vehicle. Not this creepy crawly stuff. Come on, Pokey. I've seen government paperwork move faster than this. Alright, so we're getting close. Only about 12 more miles to go. Alright, this is annoying. I should have shut that engine off. And I might regret it. Ooh, but I do have to pick you up. You back. I'm going to need your tires. Through that swampy area. And I may need to take it down to get the creature's fuel tank. Alright, wait on GNC here. I need help through here. Yeah, it's a lot different gameplay when you don't have your downloaded trucks. Started out. But it is kind of refreshing to remember that you can do these missions without downloaded vehicles. That's why I left the Chevy. Just in case. Lights on. Oh, this is so annoying. Most of the annoying stuff in this game that annoyed me, they have fixed. But this is one of those annoying things that's been on my bucket list for a long time. The speed of towing vehicles. So you like the struggle with tire issue in early game? It is fun, and it does make you appreciate it more when you do get good tires. And it really doesn't take that long to get better tires. It's just sometimes you would really like to get those tires sooner than later. You have to be patient. I'm put on gas. I do have enough money now saved up to where I can put the trunk repairs on this vehicle, bed repairs. So I will do that. I think it's what, level 9 before I can get the fuel tanks on it, which I always thought that was kind of ridiculous to have to wait that long. Let's go ahead and do that, because I'm going to use that trailer back there to haul this vehicle over to Smithfield Dam. So I've got 10,000. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I do have the autonomous winch. Okay. Ooh, I can't get the small roof rack. And those, because I need the tires. It's got 2 tires, and that carries 4 tires. That's exactly what I need. Let's go over and fill you up. I thought it was level 6, but it's or level 9, but it's level 9 for the big one. Glad I checked that. And we'll fill that one up. And then we will fill up your roof rack. Load you up there, and the Scout, I need to refuel that. Up, hold on just a second. Alright, sorry about that. Wife hollering at me. Her favorite sport. Nope. Now, that way. So I'm going to need that extra. It's going to be 108 gallons. Alright, Fleet Star. Nope, GMC. Fleet Star. Just gonna leave the GMC sitting out there. As soon as I check it, make sure it's turned off. Nope. Down the road. About out of gas. Should have enough to get back though. Fill it up, and I should have 40-some gallons of gas left in the tanker. Which means I will have to bring a tanker over from Island Lake if I don't want to buy fuel. I wish this truck was strong enough to pull the Western Star up out of where it's at, but I don't think it is. Ah! No damage. Get you fueled up, get hooked up to that trailer, see if we can't get it over to Smithfield Dam. And refuel. 55. That was a little bit off. Actually, I will use the repair points out of the scout vehicle, International Scout. Fix this up if I need to. Because I know once I use the repair points out of either one of the two scout vehicles there, I can go in and sell that add-on, and I think I can sell it for $1,000 or $750, I believe it is, and then rebuy it for $1,500 or $1,000, depending upon which one it is, and get the repair points put back in it. Gosh. Yeah, I guess it could have done the other one. Let's back you out. And we'll see if we can't get you up there in one shot. Lights back up. That was almost bad. And go further. Alright, so can the Fleet Star pull it? We're about ready to find out. And off we go. I don't think it really matters if you're in the same region, if you pull a truck out of from one garage to another. But I wanted to try it this way. I actually did, in a test playthrough, I took the white Western Star, just had a flatbed on it, and I backed it up against this trailer without hooking it up, and I was able to take a scout vehicle from drive it up this red trailer and onto the flatbed of the white Western Star. I was able to lock it in. I don't want to put anything on it now, on this one, because backing it off will cause damage. I will be going after the Western Star, not right now. First I want to get the P16. But it depends. If I can get, well, no, because I still need to get the upgrades. And for the upgrades I will need to go to Island Lake. So while I'm over there, I might as well just run over and get the gears and the P16 and bring them both back. So I need the P16 to help pull the twin steer back once I get it fixed. But I am going to have, I'm thinking this vehicle will pull back a fuel tanker, and the Chevy will pull back a scout fuel carrier, and then I may have the P16 pull, well no I can't. I was thinking I could have the P16 pull back the twin steer with another fuel tanker attached to it, but well, the P16 could pull the fuel tanker and then attach to the twin steer. But you can't attach a trailer to the twin steer. Which I think kind of sucks. You should be able to attach a trailer to it. And I figured it'll take the rest of, well, the next episode, the next hour to get these couple of missions knocked out where I can get to the quarry and get over to Island Lake and get the twin steer ready, and then the next episode to go over and get the P16 and bring it back and then get everything back to the garage. Then I can start working on the Western Star. Once I get that truck, then all these missions become easier. And I like my buddy. But once it's fully upgraded, then it can pull most of the vehicles out of the mud on this map and get them back to the farm, and the missing trailers. It'd just be a lot easier. Because right now, if I get this thing buried up, the only thing I have to get it out are the scout vehicles. damage anything. In this mode, you can't just throw it into places, because your repairs are not free. What I also do is the International Scout, it'll actually stay over on Smithfield Dam, so that I can do some exploring with it. And I will go over and get the other Chevy and leave it over on Smithfield Dam. Since I can't sell vehicles, everything will have a purpose. But I don't expect that I will take the other Chevy out of Michigan. I'll probably leave it here in Michigan. It's too expensive to deploy vehicles, especially ones you don't need. Do I have a diff lock on there? Yes, I do. Forgot about the diff lock. That will help the low range a lot better.